All right, welcome back, folks. Um, it is early 2025, and we done already been through some shit. The next piece of shit we got to deal with is this nigga DJ Akademiks. Now, I'm sure everyone's heard by now, and you can read the title right up here. Yo, this title and this picture, it make him look like he nasty. Like this picture right here just look like he just got done doing some devious shit. Academics is a deviant. I don't know who raised this guy, but if you've heard the conversation that Academics was having with the minor, the 15-year-old dude, Noor, I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist to be like, bruh, this shit is highly inappropriate, right? Even when the kid was like, yo, I'm 15, bro, don't you know that? That should have been a sign to be like, wait, anything I say can and will be used against me in the court of public opinion. Unfortunately, DJ Akademiks does not know what the fuck that means. If he did, he would have hopped off that stream and, hey, this conversation is donezo. But since he hasn't, this nigga done reach Fox News. This is how big this nigga done gotten over the last 10 years since he's been doing content. He's reached Fox News. That's damn near global. If Fox News 11, which is out in LA, the fuck is this? Ran this story, then that means Fox 5, that means Fox 2. Wherever Fox as a network operates, this story is going to be ran. This is like life damaging, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to get into this video is because he was acting like he was too big to be canceled, or like you can't cancel him because he made his own bag and all that other stupid shit. Nigga, I hope you do know that people still have to watch you in order to be profitable as a streamer, right? People gotta subscribe. And I'm sure he don't make a ton of money from his Instagram posts because most of these rappers, they can't pay like that. It be the labels, right? As he mentioned on one of his last streams. The labels be trying to pay him to post their artists. Okay, cool. That's still payola, if you ask me. Because he has the voice, a big enough voice to shape the way people think about the music that he promotes on his page. Cool. Yeah. In this case, buddy, it looks like this fat fool is losing out on some of his endorsements. Let me see here. I think it was like Happy Dad, which is like some beer. He got banned from Twitch and some other platform, which I think is good. This guy has been running amok in the streaming and music industry for the last 10 years. I will admit, though, I used to follow this guy. I used to subscribe to him because he had insider knowledge on some of the shit that I was interested in, which is the music industry. I'm about 3 to 5 years older than him. I'm about 38. So, you know, we were around the same age. Unfortunately, there comes a time where you just outgrow certain creators, so you don't even see them on your feed anymore because you watch different shit. That's how this has become for DJ Akademiks with me. However, since the whole minor debacle, he's been popping up. So I tuned into his stream, and he was low key like trying to stand on business, like, oh, I ain't apologizing and whatever. Bruh, like, this shit looks bad. This looks really bad. And what would make it even worse is if the people who subscribe to him don't follow suit, right? Change can only be made if we make the changes together as far as something like this is concerned. That's why they call for boycotts. That's why they tell people don't spend your money on Black Friday, shit like that. Hurt them in the pockets. But this fool thinks that he's good on his own, which at this point he's made his own money, sure. But if he gets banned from Twitch, he gets banned from any other streaming platform like YouTube, like for real, these other companies gonna start following suit. Look at how I don't even want to bring Diddy up in this thing, but it's like, look at how they start canceling people. It start rolling slowly. One company start, then the next company start, then the next company, and it's like, yo, these companies start looking at you like, okay, hold a minute, why you didn't cancel them yet? Why you did? Why you still got a brand deal with them? Like, then you gonna start looking bad. So I wanted to find the video, but I didn't want to use everybody else's video for the shit. But looks like I'm gonna have to, just to get you guys the information. We'll see what we got.
Trying to give people the backstory of what happened real quick.
Years ago, I don't even know the young boy's name. Let me even look it up. But he was sitting there with a 15-year-old. I guess the 15-year-old was dealing with some type of confidence issues.
Right.
He was on there making, I don't want to say he was making sexual advances to him, but he was talking in an adult conversation that really wasn't meant for a 15-year-old kid to be involved in. And it made the kid feel uncomfortable. It was a very just nasty type of situation. And, people, what I mean, they go crazy with that, especially when you're a type of dude like Akademiks who has been very vocal about people's lives and people's personal business. When you got something going on, it'll put a target on your back. But let me go ahead and read it. It said, a clip surfaced online where Akademiks asked a 15-year-old who moderates Max's Discord about his sex life and even offered to perform a sexual act on him. Act seemingly responded via his media page by posting a clip of Max having a boy who was allegedly 14 at the time speak on an OnlyFans model, but the majority of social media backlash was solely on Akademiks. Yeah, so basically, I guess he was trying to get a kid to have sex with an older woman or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is like, you can't do that type of shit.
Right.
You can't do that, especially in the seat that you're in. It looks bad, especially the way you going on Diddy and you going on these other people and you want to expose this and expose that, and you doing some dirty shit. Like you gotta expect this kind of stuff. And Twitch taking this stuff is that's a real deal, because that's a huge revenue stream. And
It's a bag.
Yeah, you make your bed, dog. You gotta lay in that shit.
Yeah, and then it's like, could it be a trickle down effect? Could Spotify step in? Could I don't know if he's still even on YouTube.
I think it's
guess
Rumble,
he is, right?
I guess, but I think it's more Rumble.
More
than
Rumble,
anything.
you know what I mean? Instagram, a big presence on Instagram. Will they step in? Again, we don't know yet if the Twitch thing has anything to do with that. All we could do is speculate.
Hold on, but here's my other point too, though, about the companies following suit. They're going to, because it's gonna make them look bad. So if they don't, they're going to face backlash.
Report what's out there right now, but from what I've seen, it's sick. Because why would you even be engaging with a 15-year-old like that? I don't know if he was drinking too much liquor. I don't know, if he was just feeling himself too much. But like you were saying, I don't think that he thought the backlash will be as such. He think he just, sitting on the stream, chopping it up, busting it up with somebody. And then you got people like Meek Mill and all these people that don't like him anyway, calling for DJ Akademiks' head.
Yep.
Right? And how could you argue with it? How could you argue for DJ Akademiks?
Nope.
It's hard. Not that we want to, but how could you defend that shit? I mean, the video's out there. Like, I'm sure he had a little rebuttal and response, but it fell on deaf ears.
Yeah, he apologized, and obviously,
but it's like, it's certain things that you can't recover from. And certain things that you should never do, I should say, because it kind of shows who you really are, shows your true character. Like, that should never happen. At any given point in time, it just shouldn't happen. It kind of says, like, all right, what's really going on with you, homie?
Well, he made a mistake, and we kind of seen this years ago, is where first off, it seems like his demographic, no matter how long the years go by, kind of stay within that kind of teenage age range.
Oh, my God.
So the older you get, you still think.
Hold on. I am so glad he said that, because this goes right back to my point of outgrowing your the people who you subscribe to, right? And here's the other thing too. As we get on here, as content creators or whatever we want to call ourselves, podcasters, streamers, whatever, the audience you cultivate is going to be the type of people that follow you, right? So if you always on some dumb shit, or you do stuff like Akademiks and it's always playful, it's always like ain't nothing ever serious, that's going to be your audience. And I bet you, because of that, his audience is going to eat him alive. It's always like that. It's always like I how do I say, like the poor eat the poor, or it's like cannibalism, right? So he cultivated an audience of like trolls and people who don't take shit seriously. But when some shit serious happened to him, they're gonna do the same thing that he was doing to somebody else. That's why they followed him. They are trolls. And now he gonna reap the benefits of what he's sown. And he created an audience full of people just like him. Can't take shit seriously. And that's gonna be the downfall. One of the downfalls.
Nigga, you a kid, nigga. You ain't no kid. You a grown ass man.
Yeah.
Now. Like a grown ass man.
Yep.
So for you to still be down there frolicking with the kids, like shame on you. You got a childish mentality to even be wanting to entertain the conversation. Like I wish a 15-year-old would come on this platform. We talking about what?
Right.
What you talking about? You old enough to be my son. That'll be our kids. What you talking about? Like ain't nothing to talk about. But yeah, man. You like I said, you make your bed. You got to sleep in it. The energy you put out there and the energy he's put out there for years, you got people lying. Like Meek Mill coming out saying what he said does not surprise me at all.
Right.
Because of all the shit that Meek Mill's had to deal with from Akademiks throughout all the years. Anybody else that's out here really on the offense doesn't surprise me. We ain't out here calling for his jobs. We ain't had to deal with him the way other people had to deal with him. So hopefully he can recover, but I'm not condoning it, and I'm just going to sit back and watch and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, he apologized. He said he was wrong. So now, like you said, you made your bed, you got land. You got to see where the chips are going to fall now. Like, what is going to be the repercussion of this? We already see Twitch pulled out. Is it because of that? Who knows? Will all these other companies follow suit? Will this cause him to lose money? Will this cause him to lose his Spotify deal? Like, it's tough, man.
He gonna lose money.
It's very, very
Twitch is a bag.
slippery slope. You know, because I get it, people make mistakes, but that kind of mistake, bro, that mistake, ooh, that's almost unforgivable, bro.
Hold on, man. I'm glad he said mistake too, because this is this makes Kendrick's song "They Not Like Us" so much more prevalent now. Is you could kind of see how like someone has grown up, and I feel like any of the other dudes, anybody else, like anybody else would have been like, this conversation should not be being had, especially not on a public platform. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you thinking? Anything DJ Akademiks say will get clipped and he's content. I don't know why he would even engage in a conversation like this with the type of status he has. It doesn't make any sense. Like, bro, who is around you? The first time he would have said, he mustn't have no manager. He mustn't have no PR. He mustn't have no real homies, because ain't nobody, bro, there's no way in hell anybody that I know would have made a mistake like that. That's crazy.
Oh, like, where's your mind at to even go there?
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, one mistake can cost you everything, and that's the open Pandora's box. If there's anything else out there, they about to find out. I don't think it's over, but we're going to see.
Right,
We're gonna see.
right. So, you know, that is what it is. What do you think about Snoop Dogg, man? He lost like 500,000 followers or something overnight because of his All
right, we either on the Akademiks thing. I'm gonna go ahead and surf the internet real quick and see what I could find. See what he actually did lose or what it's worth. Let's see. DJ Akademiks. Damn, that came up quick. All right, DJ Akademiks. Let's see, banned. Banned from McDonald's app. That's fucking funny. Okay, so we got something from Yahoo News here. It says DJ Akademiks Twitch page reportedly banned amid grooming controversy. Yeah. DJ Akademiks has been reportedly banned from Twitch amid his ongoing grooming controversy. Users noticed on Tuesday, January 28th, that his popular profile was no longer loading on the site. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got something here. What's this? Most users weren't buying it. Interesting. So I kind of want to know too, like, if some of these platforms actually really care, and if they're just gonna ban him just because they don't want to look like they don't care. You get what I mean? Like some of these platforms, they're probably like, man, fuck it, I don't care. He bringing us money to our stream, which is why we pay him anyway. But because it looked crazy, and other people already starting to ban him, they gonna ban him anyway. Then they may not even care. They may not care. Let me see. Who else he had? Happy Dad. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Kid, where they were just being just straight up weird.
All
I
right, hold on.
can't say the
Let's skip
word
through
I
some of
want.
this. Hold on.
Twitch has banned Akademiks' account after the recent incident with the young streamer. Now, if you
Yeah.
don't know, Akademiks has been getting a lot of backlash because of this live stream that he did with a young streamer, faced a lot of repercussions, and it looks like this is one of them. Streamer bans had posted that Akademiks, a Twitch partner, his account has been banned after this situation occurred. Now, this is not the only thing, but this is a very, very big sign of what's to come, because now it looks like people that have signed Akademiks or whatever type of partnerships that he has, whatever type of deals that he has, brand deals, whatever the case might be, it looks like they're looking at him at a certain way at this point because of the situation that happened. Now, Akademiks has always taken pride in being one of the biggest live streamers that there is in hip hop media, talking about live streaming in general, when he was going at the community, when he was going at all these things that circulated around the live streaming community, saying that he didn't need nobody. But the one thing that he does need is Twitch. He needs Twitch to live stream. Now, I don't know how YouTube will act in regards to the situation with Akademiks, but it looks like Twitch doesn't want anything to do with him at this time currently.
See, when you're on YouTube, you can't be like playing music because they'll shut it down right there. If you're playing music, copyrighted, like it happened to me. I'm speaking from experience. If you go live and you're playing music, they will shut it down. For those of you guys who remember, I was in that live stream and I was just blasting music, and boy, they just, yeah. So my whole thing is with him, I don't really know what exactly he does. I don't. I just know that he was defending Drake. That's why I said in that video, this is a bad look for Drake because birds of a.
You know what? That's a good point too. I ain't gonna keep this too long. It's already been damn near 19 minutes. But yeah, man, it's 2025. It's time for us to replace this nigga, man. It's time for us to replace him. We got Flacco. We got Poetic Damn Flacco. We might as well rock with that nigga. Or Screwface John. Or Damn D. We got a whole bunch of other people that we could give some power to and move and shake things. We need to get rid of this nigga. For real. I'm surprised it took this long, but we gonna see what's gonna happen with the rest of the year with this guy. He might bounce back. I won't miss him if he doesn't. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what's up. Y'all still follow this dude? Do you think he'll get his Twitch accounts and his brand deals back? He don't seem that much marketable to me, but I mean, I'm a different guy with 20 subscribers and no money from YouTube yet. So, hey, I shouldn't be talking shit, right? But yeah, y'all let me know what's up.